Are you gaining weight and don't know why? You're hitting the gym, saying no to dessert, but the scale just won't budge. It might not be what you're eating, but what you're doing every single day. We all have those little habits. They seem harmless at the time, right? But trust me, they can totally sabotage your weight loss goals. In this video, I'm going to uncover 10 everyday habits that are secretly making you gain weight, even if you're eating healthy and exercising. We're talking about those sneaky culprits hiding in plain sight. Stick around because habit number 8 is something we all do, and it could be ruining your progress. Let's talk about breakfast, often called the most important meal of the day, and for good reason. Skipping breakfast might seem like a good way to cut calories, less food, less weight gain, right? Wrong. It can actually backfire big time. When you skip breakfast, your metabolism is sluggish. Think of it like trying to start a car that's been sitting in the cold all night, it just doesn't want to go. This can lead to overeating later in the day because you're so darn hungry. Plus, skipping breakfast sends your blood sugar on a roller coaster ride, leaving you feeling tired, cranky, and more likely to reach for those sugary snacks for a quick energy boost. Remember, a healthy breakfast sets the tone for the entire day. It kickstarts your metabolism, stabilizes blood sugar, and gives you the energy you need to power through your morning. So do yourself a favor and make time for breakfast. Now let's talk about those delicious, tempting liquid calories. That morning latte, the juice you grab on the go, or that soda with lunch, they might seem harmless, but they're often loaded with hidden sugar and calories. Think about it. A grande caramel macchiato can easily set you back over 300 calories. These sugary drinks don't fill you up the same way solid food does, so you end up consuming way more calories than you realize. And what happens when you consume a ton of sugar? Your body releases a surge of insulin, which can lead to fat storage, especially around your belly. So what can you do? Choose water, unsweetened tea, or black coffee instead of sugary drinks. Your waistline will thank you. Hands up if you're guilty of this one. We're all busy, and it's easy to fall into the trap of eating while watching TV, working on the computer, or scrolling through our phones. But here's the thing. When you eat while distracted, you're not paying attention to your food. You don't savor the flavors, and you're more likely to overeat because your brain doesn't get the signal that you're full. Think about it. Have you ever finished a whole bag of chips while watching a movie without even realizing it? Yeah, we've all been there. Distracted eating can lead to mindless overeating and weight gain. So next time you eat, put away the distractions, sit down at the table and focus on your food. Pay attention to your hunger cues and stop eating when you're full. Now let's talk about the importance of sleep. When it comes to weight management, sleep is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Lack of sleep messes with your hunger hormones, specifically leptin and ghrelin. Leptin is the hormone that tells your brain you're full, while ghrelin stimulates your appetite. When you're sleep deprived, your body produces less leptin and more ghrelin, making you feel hungrier and crave sugary, high-calorie foods. Plus, sleep deprivation slows down your metabolism, making it harder to lose or maintain your weight. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. We all experience stress, it's a part of life. But how you deal with stress can have a big impact on your weight. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol, a hormone that can wreak havoc on your waistline. Cortisol increases your appetite, particularly for sugary and fatty foods, and it also promotes fat storage, especially around your belly. So, if you're constantly reaching for junk food when you're stressed, it's time to find healthier coping mechanisms. Exercise, meditation, spending time in nature, or talking to a friend or therapist can all help manage stress levels. Find what works for you and make it a part of your routine. In today's fast-paced world, we often eat our meals in a hurry. But did you know that eating too quickly can contribute to weight gain? It takes about 20 minutes for your brain to register that you're full. When you eat too fast, you're more likely to overeat because your brain doesn't have time to catch up and tell you to stop eating. This can lead to feeling uncomfortably full and sluggish afterward. So, how can you slow down? Try putting your fork down between bites, chewing your food thoroughly, and taking your time to enjoy your meal. You'll eat less and feel more satisfied. Let's talk about alcohol. While an occasional drink might not derail your weight loss efforts, regular alcohol consumption can definitely contribute to weight gain. Alcohol is high in empty calories, meaning it provides calories without any nutritional value. Not only that, but alcohol also lowers your inhibitions, making you more likely to make unhealthy food choices. Ever notice how a night out with friends often involves pizza or greasy late-night snacks? Plus, alcohol can interfere with your sleep, which we already know messes with your hunger hormones and metabolism. So, if you're trying to lose or maintain your weight, it's best to limit your alcohol intake. Chapter 8. The sitting trap. Move more, weigh less. This is a big one, guys, and it's something we're all guilty of in today's world. We sit at desks all day, commute in cars or on public transportation, and then come home and relax on the couch. But all this sitting is wreaking havoc on our health and our waistlines. Sitting for long periods slows down your metabolism and reduces your body's ability to burn fat. It also increases your risk of weight gain, heart disease, and other health problems. The good news is that even small changes can make a big difference. Set a timer to get up and move every hour, take the stairs instead of the elevator, or walk around while talking on the phone. Chapter 9. Healthy processed foods. Don't be fooled by marketing. We're bombarded with marketing messages touting healthy processed foods, but don't be fooled by the hype. Many of these foods are loaded with hidden sugars, unhealthy fats, sodium, and artificial ingredients that can sabotage your weight loss efforts. Just because something is labeled as low-fat, sugar-free, or gluten-free doesn't automatically make it healthy. Always read the ingredient list and nutrition label carefully. Look for foods that are minimally processed, whole, and contain ingredients you can recognize and pronounce. Remember, real food doesn't need a long list of ingredients. Chapter 10. Late-night snacking. Curbing those midnight cravings. That late-night snacking habit might be the reason you're not seeing the numbers on the scale go down. When you eat late at night, your body is less likely to burn those calories as energy and more likely to store them as fat. This is because your metabolism naturally slows down at night, and eating close to bedtime disrupts your sleep, further messing with your hunger hormones. If you're hungry at night, opt for a small, healthy snack like a handful of nuts, a piece of fruit, or some Greek yogurt. And make sure you're brushing your teeth after dinner. This can help curb those late-night cravings and signal to your brain that it's time to wind down for the night. Outrow, take control of your habits. Take control of your weight. So there you have it, 10 everyday habits that could be secretly sabotaging your weight loss goals. Which of these habits surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. Remember, small changes can make a big difference when it comes to your weight and your overall health. Start by focusing on 1 or 2 habits you want to change, and gradually work your way up. If you're ready to take control of your weight and your habits, hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Don't forget to share this video with someone who needs to hear this. And I'll see you in the next one.